Once upon a time, in a small village called Meadowbrook, there lived a young girl named Zara. Zara was known for her adventurous spirit and her love for animals. Every day, she would explore the fields and forests surrounding her village, always in search of something new and exciting. One sunny morning, as Zara wandered through the forest, she came across a peculiar sight. A beautiful golden feather lay on the ground, shimmering in the sunlight. She picked it up and marveled at its beauty. Suddenly, a soft voice spoke to her. "Hello, Zara," the voice said. Zara looked around but saw no one. "Down here," the voice continued. She looked down and saw a small, talking squirrel. "Did you just speak to me?" Zara asked, astonished. "Yes," replied the squirrel. "I am Nutmeg, the guardian of the forest. That feather you hold is from the great phoenix, a magical bird that brings life and prosperity to our land. But the phoenix has been captured by the wicked sorcerer, Malakar, and now the forest is in danger." Zara's heart filled with determination. "What can I do to help?" Nutmeg explained, "To free the phoenix, you must journey to Malakar's castle and retrieve 3 enchanted items, the silver key, the crystal orb, and the ruby heart. Only then can you break the spell and set the phoenix free." Without hesitation, Zara agreed to the quest. Nutmeg handed her a small, glowing compass. "This will guide you to the enchanted items," he said. "Be careful, and trust in your bravery and kindness." Zara set off on her journey, following the compass's light. Her first destination was the Caves of Mystery, where the silver key was hidden. The caves were dark and filled with echoes, but Zara pressed on, her heart steady. She encountered bats and tricky paths but remained undeterred. Finally, she found the silver key resting on a pedestal, guarded by a large stone golem. Using her wits, Zara solved the riddle inscribed on the pedestal, and the golem allowed her to take the key. Next, the compass led her to the Lake of Dreams, where the crystal orb was kept. The lake was serene, its waters sparkling under the moonlight. Zara spotted the orb at the lake center, floating on a lily pad. As she reached for it, a water spirit emerged, testing her purity of heart. Zara spoke kindly to the spirit, sharing stories of her love for the forest and its creatures. Moved by her sincerity, the spirit gifted her the crystal orb. Finally, the compass guided Zara to the Garden of Thorns, where the ruby heart was hidden. The garden was filled with thorny bushes and venomous plants, but Zara carefully navigated through. At the garden's heart, she found a giant rosebush with a single, glowing red rose, the ruby heart. As she reached for it, the rosebush came to life, its thorns ready to strike. Zara sang a lullaby her mother used to sing, soothing the bush and allowing her to take the ruby heart. With all 3 items in hand, Zara made her way to Malakar's castle. The dark fortress loomed before her, but she entered with resolve. Inside, she found Malakar, who laughed at her bravery. "You think you can defeat me, little girl?" he sneered. Zara stood tall. "I have come to free the phoenix and restore the forest." Using the silver key, she unlocked the enchanted cage holding the phoenix. Then, she used the crystal orb to reveal the spell binding the phoenix, and finally, she placed the ruby heart on the phoenix's chest, breaking the spell. The great phoenix burst forth in a blaze of golden light, its majestic wings spreading wide. Malakar, blinded by the light, fled the castle, never to be seen again. The phoenix turned to Zara, its eyes filled with gratitude. "Thank you, brave Zara," the phoenix said. "You have saved me and the forest. As a token of my gratitude, I grant you a wish." Zara thought for a moment and then said, "I wish for the forest to always be safe and for the villagers to live in peace and harmony." The phoenix nodded and granted her wish. The forest flourished, and Meadowbrook prospered. Zara returned to her village a hero, and the villagers celebrated her bravery and kindness. From that day on, the great phoenix watched over the forest, and Zara's tale was told for generations. Her courage, wisdom, and kindness became a guiding light for all who heard it. And so, Zara lived a long and happy life, always exploring and protecting the forest she loved so dearly, knowing that true magic lies in the heart of those who dare to care.